How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. So I get asked all the time, why do I wear 2 watches? Like, what's the point of that? That's kind of dumb. You're being a nerd wearing 2 watches. They do the same exact thing. There's no point. But actually there is. There's 3 main points of why, at least for my lifestyle, why I wear 2 watches, because they do 2 different things at least. Yes, one is time and date only, a Marathon G-SAR. But this watch I consider, the Tactic 7, is a wrist computer, right? This one gives you technical data, and that's one of my first points of I am an analytical kind of person. I like to know data. I like tracking myself. I like knowing my heart rate. I like to know how long I've been walking or distance-wise. I like having maps. I like having SOS feature on this. I like being able to mark locations where I am, like my truck, and then I'm gonna go fly fishing off somewhere else, and if I get turned around, then I can just either reference my map or I can hit track back and it'll give me an arrow right back to where I was. So it's an effective tool. Now, on the other hand, the Marathon G-SAR, hey, it's just a watch. Like, it just tells just time and date. That's it. But it doesn't rely on batteries. So no matter how long I go, this thing is just, as long as I'm still moving, it's gonna continue to keep time. So that is one of the things, analytical-based features, right, that I like. This thing is only gonna last 25 days. If I'm out longer than that, I can't get a charge. I can just take this thing off, stuff it in a pack, and be done with it. Now I have this watch. It's indefinite. It's just gonna continue to run for the most part, right? Maintenance probably needed every 15, 20 years, but is what it is for the longevity piece. Next is kind of an obvious answer, the second portion out of the 3. The second one being, I film YouTube videos, and I've found, why am I dumping all my time, in essence, to 1 watch? I have 2 wrists. Why don't I just wear 2 watches and then I can double the content for all of you, right? Getting testing in and stuff like that. That's kind of a no-brainer, as in just, hey, I'm testing double the amount of watches at the same time. Cool, you guys get more content, you're welcome. But the last thing, or thirdly, is the more realistic reason why I do it. And it's because of my job. My job puts me in places that I need MGRS. I need maps, I like data, I like ranges, I like locations, but I go to locations in my career, I can't take this with me. I have to leave it outside the facility or leave it outside the room. If I'm getting briefed on some type of material, there is no electronics allowed in that facility or in that room. And depends on how long I'm gonna be there, I like to know the time. I like to know that these things, like, hey, I'm keeping strict timelines. That is why I run a mechanical watch on my left-hand side. That is honestly one of the main reasons, because it helps me in my day-to-day career. This gets left outside in a lockbox or something. Hey, no electronics. Same with the cell phone, all that kind of stuff, because of information and because of, you know, OPSEC. So I don't like to be watchless. So often, right, like I said, this gets locked up, but at least I have a way to tell time. I can still take notes. I can reference timelines, stuff like that. It's an effective tool. Now, this may not be for everybody. Not everybody's doing these things, and that's fine. But that's one of the main reasons why I wear 2 watches. There's 3 reasons. It's kind of funny. And some people get upset with it. I'm gonna keep doing it. It doesn't matter what opinions are or whatnot. But I just have reasons for my life. You may have other reasons to wear 2 watches, or only do 1, or even do none, right? Some people out there are like, I never wear a watch, I got a cell phone. Cool, that's fine. I've just adopted enough in my career that it's easier when I'm sitting down in a vehicle and I'm plotting troop movements and stuff like that. I don't wanna dig around with my plate carrier on. This is not a plate carrier, of course, but when I have it on, right, I'm digging around like, well, man, where's my cell phone? I just need the time. Cool, I just need the time. Cool, write down, done. Right? Or hey, MGRS location, where are you at? Cool, hold top button for 4 seconds. Wait for GPS. Waiting, 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 immediately. Here's your reference grid. It's really easy, and it works for my career. That's what I'm talking about. So hopefully that gave you some insight into, you know, why I wear 2 watches. Maybe it gives you some insight into not do it, to do it, or just in general, things to think about. It was an interesting topic. I wanted to share it. If you guys like this kind of stuff, definitely like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Some cool new things coming up. We do have, let me pull a patch out. We do have patches now, patches and stickers. If you guys are interested in wanting Prepared Airman patches, right? I don't know if I'm gonna continue making these because they're not a very good business investment because they're stupid expensive and they don't make a lot of money. So pretty much I would suspect one and done. I just made a batch and that was about it. So if you would like one, they're there. Patreons get first crack at everything. If you want to be a Patreon, go over there, talk to me, you know, personally. You can message me, all that kind of stuff. Description box below for these items. If you would like to support the channel, purchase these items using my link. It helps. If you don't want to do that, that's fine too. I'm not concerned. Circumvent my links, go buy it yourself or do whatever you want. It's just an option. So, yep, that's all I gotta say. That's why I wear two watches. Yep, call me a nerd, is what it is. I'm analytical, and I go to special locations that I can't bring electronics with me. Bummer. Hope you all have a great day.